Alright, what is up guys? DPort here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary. And today we got a matchup between the blue Night Elf player. It's going to be Moon. So we'll be going for the quick DH, Ancient War Creep, and his opponent, the red Undead here on Ancient Isles. It's going to be A1 Belief. And interesting, he did not go for the graveyard. So he'd be going for DK Ghouls to start things off. Got his early Rod of Necromancy, or excuse me, Tomb of Relics. And Moon is going to start things off with an Ancient War Creep. Gonna get a decent item. Nope, Ring of Protection. Okay item. It's meh. Pretty open base start here from Moon. Gonna go make another move as well. DH close to 2 off this. We do have a Wisp out here. Maybe he's going to go for a Dispel onto some Skeletons. Maybe waiting for another one to be made. Nope, he's going to go in here scout that there is no graveyard. So let's see. Wisp's just going to keep transitioning out. There's one in the middle of the map as well. And then Moon's going to get 2 from this. The chat says more like garbage item. Okay. Garbage item. Sure. I'll call it garbage for now on. Wisp. Maybe he's going to get 1 hit and then coil. We do have the DK, excuse me. He picked up Unholy Aura. So we won't see a coil coming through. Although he is pretty quick, so he might be able to quick this down. Moon might deny it or dispel. And he detonated it. DK. He picked up a Claws of +6. Let's see what Moon decides to do here. We do have DK going into the base right now, but I'm waiting for Moon to see what he's going to buy. He's going to get Boots of Speed. We have him picking up an Archer, so that's a nice find. He's going to be able to get some Skeletons as well and get the coil involved. He might go for another Archer. He doesn't have Dust, though, so that's an issue now that it's nighttime. He might try to go for this Ancient War, though, and is Moon going to try to defend this? He does have the DH moving in. Going to relocate his Archer, move him a little bit. Mana Burn being used. Another Archer going to help. I don't think it'll be enough, though. He's going to be able to take down the War, which is going to be a nice find. So coil being used before he gets completely manaless. And he will find it. Another coil being used. 1 Ghoul is going to fall in return, though. A Ghoul for Ancient War. Not a bad trade. DK is going to maybe do a double take and head back to join his army. He's getting a little blocked on accident from these Archers. He's more concerned about losing this Ghoul. Oh, wow, he got a surround, though. That's something. But it's not going to be enough. DH does enough damage to get out of there. Kind of cool, though. Kind of cool. Maybe we'll be able to get this on the skeleton, the tail end. He won't, though. Takes down a sheep. What is Moon going to go here? We see Hunter's Hall. So, probably going to see Dried Bear. Probably Panda as well, as the second choice.
Our forces are under attack.
DH will get the skeleton. DK found a Wisp. A lot of ghouls here. Does he have a Dust? He does have a Dust now, so these Archers are going to be in trouble. He's going to get 1 surround to start things off. He might use the Dust. Oh, wow. The auto attack went off, but didn't get it. Oh boy, he's gonna get a surround here on the DH. However, Breath of Fire coming out. He picked up that Panda. Oh, he got out. He's gonna take down a Ghoul as well. Oh, what? He got a double hero surround. No, he's gonna transition to Panda though. So Panda is the better target. He's not gonna pass the TP. Gonna try to get out of here. Just man moding. Breath of Fire. Panda goes down. Is he gonna get the DH too? No, he goes for Archers. Getting that Breath of Fire down was huge. Now he's gonna go for an Archer. He's pretty quick here. Trying to get in front. Might lose a Ghoul for this or 2. 2 Ghouls here. He got the Naga Sea Witch for slow arrow. Does he turn it on? Now he does. He might try to go for the DH. DH is pretty quick, though, with the Boots of Speed. Nope, he's going to go for an Archer instead. Should be able to take it down with just a slow. Panda being remade. Looks like we have some lures up as well. Those were war lures, yep. So Naga second. For Belief. A little bit different. Ghoul start. Just going to keep this DH away. We have Slaughterhouse being made. Black Citadel as well. Probably going to go for Lich. 3. He might go for Surround here. And we have a Dispel coming, so no more Skeletons, and he'll be able to get out of here. Panda is Lurking, though. He's got enough for Breath of Fires, but nothing really to Breath of Fire. Oh, no. What if he gets another surround here on Panda? That could be bad. Panda able to squeeze out of there. There's not too many units left here. A lot of the ghouls went down and returned home for Believe. He just missed the Breath of Fire. Believe still able to pick that up. Close to level 3 on DK now. And DH returns to the battlefield. He should be able to pick off this ghoul. However, I thought Naga would keep committing. Uh-oh. Now Believe might be in a little trouble here with these Dryades. He's got the slow now, and this could be the difference maker. He might pass the TP. No, he decides not to. He's committing. He's going to trade a Panda, maybe. And the Skeleton's a little slow. He's like, get out of my way. And now he might lose the Naga. Naga's going to fall. One more right click. And maybe a huge mistake here by Believe. Didn't have enough for a coil. And now DK is going to have to run by himself. Uh-oh. He ran back. He's going to get the slow from the Dryad. He is quick, though, with the aura. So he's going for Fiends, making Naga back. He's got the Black Citadel as well. However, he moved the Dryad around, and Moon might go for a block here. DK might be forced to TP. Nice little cheeky play here from Moon. And he should be able to chase this down. DH has the boots of speed. And it looks like he'll be able to get it. Hopefully he TPs. He's going to TP, right? Yep. He uses the TP. Not worth losing the DK. Almost level 3 there. Naga see which back. DH should pick up level 3 here. 2 rings. Not the greatest. And DK's going to find his 3 as well. Dryad scouting this out. Sees he's going statues, destroyers. And quite a bit of ghouls. He's actually getting the Ghoul Frenzy upgrade. And no third hero yet. Maybe we won't see the Lich. Maybe we'll see Dark Ranger. It's got to be a Lich, though, if he's going for tier 3. Yeah, he's got to get Lich. A Lich with the orb. Can't go wrong with that. We do have the first Druid out. He's going to get some rejuve action going. Ancient of Wonders being built. Moon didn't have a shot for this whole time. Do you have a skirmish going off? Mana Burn being used. What's the population? 39 to 47 food here. Moon. Mana Burn being used. Naga see which he actually passed the Claws attack to Naga. And no items here. No big items for really anyone. Level 2 Panda. Picked up some illusion. Picked up the scroll of healing as well to prevent that Breath of Fire. We do have the Lich out. He's going to use Frost Nova to start things off. And DH is going to take some damage with this minus armor. Ring's not doing too much now. He's going to get one more burn off. However, this is pretty risky. DK stumbling down the hill. He's going to use a coil. Should be able to get away. He's super quick. Ghouls get out of the way. No more mana, though, on this DK. And Moo. Barely getting out of the situation. DK is able to spot this over here. Wow, Panda got super low. Ooh, might be taken down, but he got a rejuve. That was close there. And he really needs to creep up this Naga Sea Witch and Lich now.
Our forces are under attack.
Moonwell being created now. And 42 food for Believe and 50 for Moon. Panda is 3, DH is 3 as well. And both players just going for some creeping. Trying to level up those heroes before the next big fight. We do have the Burrow Crypt Fiend being upgraded.
Our forces are under attack.
Claws of +9. Nice item for the DH. He was looking for that all game. Wonderful win picked up. And what did we get here? Ring. So item luck going both ways. Now he's going for this Red Drake Mercenary Camp. And Believe doing the same thing now. Almost mirror that illusion DK in the middle of the map. Keeping an eye on things. See what he gets. Sentry wards. Or is it a Sobi mask?
Research complete.
Either one. Panda has some nice items. What do we have here? Lich picks up Roba Magi. DK doing some shopping. Picked up a TP. We have True of Life being made from Moon here. Wow, that's super bold on that side of the map. Is it going to be scouted? It is. Fiend and Naga are going to spot that. Do we have a lot of Wisps or Dryads are moving over? Moon trying to defend this. Level 3 Naga now. Level 2 Lich. And 2 Scroll of the Healings for this DK. Here we go. Might see the first big fight of the match. Heroes a little bit separated here. Looks like a bear is the first focus to go. There is a focus onto the DH there. Almost taking down a bear. DH needs to be careful. He's going to have to use his potion. First bear is down. A lot of mana gone, though, on these heroes for Believe. Now he transitions to Archer and Dryads. However, DH is low. He might transition. He got the Frost Nova. However, he passed the Ankh. Really nice play there by Moon. But he might lose the Panda in response. Panda might need the TP. Does he have a coil? He doesn't have enough yet. Now DH is back at he's pretty healthy. He's going for the focus on Lich. No mana. Did he pass something? He passed the Potion of Lesser. Nice Breath of Fire on the backside. There's a core to keep that Lich alive after he gets out of the Potion of Lesser. He transitioned onto the DH. DH might be in trouble. Might need to pass the TP. And did he? No, he staffs it. Now he might TP for the Panda. And Panda's out as well. Moon doing a nice job keeping these heroes alive. However, he lost a lot of his units. He's at 40 food now and Believes at 46. Pretty close fight there. And the Undead has a lot of nuke ability. I'm surprised Moon was able to keep all of his heroes alive for that long. It's really nice passing of the items. DH re-engaging. Mana Burn. Gonna get cold right away. Now getting some blocking with the Ghoul. Gonna take that down and punish it. Uh-oh. DH might need to be careful. Does he have a staff? And he does. Must have just came off cooldown. However, he might lose a Dryad here. Should be okay. Expansion being made again. Moon. Expo Master. He's going to get rejuve back with this DH. Really needs to get Potion of Lessers here. DK still has one more scroll left. Naga sitting no items. Lich. Potion of Lesser. Let's see what DH decides to do. Gets his own Potion of Lesser. Panda's the one with the staff. The food is tied up now. However, Lich gets 3. So all heroes now for the Undead are 3. Their nukes are going to be hard. We got 4-4 for Panda and DH here from Moon.
Our forces are under attack.
See both players still sitting under 50. Illusion being taken out. Here we go. Moon might engage. He's got the rejuve to start things off. DH should be okay. No destroyers yet. He's going to make one just to get that rejuve off. There it is. Still focusing. Got the nice Breath of Fire there as well as a Mana Burn. Naga seems to be the focus here. He's going to commit to it maybe. He has a Potion of Lesser. There's the Frost Nova to keep the DH away. Mana Burn. No more Death Coil though. Uh-oh. He might have blocked his DK a little bit. Might be forced to TP. Breath of Fire. And he's going to use the Potion of Scroll of Healing. He will take down a Fiend though. And wow. Just the positioning in these fights, both players can put out severe damage if they're just in the incorrect position. Moon able to tear through that Undead when he didn't have sufficient mana. We do see an Abomination. That should help against those bears.
Our forces are under attack.
Would you see Tree of Life completing? What is DK going to grab? He's going to sell an item, actually. Pick up 2 scrolls. He had that one previously. Moonsing with Orb, 2 rings, Boots of Speed, Claws, and his potion still. Dryad might be taken down. Moon is not going to let this expansion go for free. No TP from him, however. He distributed his Scroll of Healings. He's got 3 of them on each hero. Let's see how Moon can defend this. He's close to full mana. Geomancer's going to be a target. Frost Nova to start things off. Got the Mana Burn onto the Naga. It's not too critical. There's a rejuve being used. However, instantly taken away from Destroyer. Nicely done there by Believe. Bleed's going to re-engage. He's going to go for DH. DH might need to be staff. No, he's going to use a potion. We have the Whisk coming in. Going to use Detonation. Going to try to take down the Destroyer first. Now he's going to go for Naga Sea Witch with the DH. DH needs to be careful for the focus. However, no mana on the 3 heroes now. And this is going to be a tough fight for Believe without any mana. He's backing up. These bears just tearing them apart. He's going to try to focus the DH. DH weaving in and out. First bear might fall. Nice Breath of Fire with the Drunken Haze. And yeah, fighting this with no mana is tough. How many potions did he use? He used 2 already. There's a mana burn onto the statue. Staff back the DH. Now Abomination might fall. However, Believe finding something here. He's able to get down these units. DK the target. DK the target. Could be taken down. Is there Breath of Fire? Uh-oh, it's going to be close. And he didn't use it on the DK. He used a potion in response simultaneously as that Breath of Fire went off. So really nice there. Believe still going for these Dryades. He's got good positioning here. DH is back involved, though. Takes on a Destroyer. He's going to cancel or deny one of his own Dryades. And Believe now going to proceed to try to get some damage on this expansion point. Moons could probably heal up and head straight back. And yeah, Believe surprisingly able to still take that fight without much mana on his heroes. Here we go. We have Moon. Heading back in. DH now has a staff of his own. There's a Frost Nova instantly before he gets mana burns. Taking quite a bit of damage. Might need staff back. Ooh, he got the mana burn off. However, DH, he needs to get staffed. DK might fall, though. Staff back the DH. DH staff back a Dryad as well. Getting the deco very, very low. And he's coming back. DH already healed up. He's rejuvening up, actually. Staff should be back again. DH coming back in. Mana burning. See, he is the target, taking a lot of damage. He better have the staff. He's going for DK. Got the mana burn. Passed the potion, though. And he lost the DH. Wow. Moon committing to that. And the nice pass of the potion there off that Lich to the DK. However, he still might lose it. He might lose the Panda. Panda needs to be careful. DK able to hustle out of there with that aura. And now Moon's going to lose a bear. Believe looking good here. Except he can't afford to lose that DK. That's going to be a nice find. Is Moon going to make this DH back from the tavern? No, he decides not to. He's going to make it from the altar. What are we looking on gold? About 1,000 left. And now Moon's going to lose the expansion point. And he's in some trouble. Believe looking like he's in the driver's seat. What do we got here? Abomination. Yeah, we're running out of gold here. And this is going to be a super tough game for Moon. He's not going to have the resources to get those security items on his heroes. And if he's not able to continuously get mana burns off, he's in a really tough situation. It's not nighttime, too, so the Moonwells aren't going to get that mana back. Here we go. Just turned night. Believe moving in now. The target seems to be Altar Elders, and Moon faking us out. He says, screw it. He's making the DH back from the tavern. Ooh, a nice find, too. He's going to get the Abomination. Definitely a nice find there. And maybe DK does have a lot of mana left. Lich should have 1 nuke. Naga Sea Witch might have 1 as well. Here we go. Dryad's running in. DH coming from the bottom. There's a nuke. He needs to get back. Nothing to save him. He's trying to use the Moon Juice. He might be taken down. No, he's changed his targets. DH still going back in there. Does he have enough for a coil? No, he's going for the Panda. He bought a potion of healing. These bears doing some work on these Crypt Fiends. However, DK in some trouble. He might get it. There's a slow Breath of Fire. No, DK should be okay. Crypt Fiend's going to fall. Mana Burn being used. Stat back the Panda. Moon playing this pretty well. However, his hero's really low. DK low as well. A lot of the units falling. 2 Fiends falling. 2 Dryades falling. Another Fiend's going to fall. DH maybe in a tough position here. Here's a staff on Panda if he's going to use it. And I think he's got to use it, right? Maybe. There's a... Ooh, Breath of Fire. DH needs to be careful. He's going to get the Lich. Moon got the Lich. Is there staff back? It is. Nicely done there. And now, Believe on the run. He's going to try to go for a block. Maybe he's going to get the Panda. Panda might be in trouble. Does the DH have a staff? And he got it. Wow. DK going to be very close. And Moon gets the Naga on the tail end there. And wow. The micro with these staffs. Moon barely pulling out these fights. Holy cow. And Believe, does he have resources to get his heroes back? Holy cow, these fights super close. Now Moon, he's reversed this completely. Now he's looking in the driver's seat. DK's super low. Destroyer the targets now. Now Moon, he is the aggressor now. Moving out and fully utilizing that 150 gold of Staff of Preservation on both those heroes. Wow. Moon might have taken a break a little bit, but he still got it. He's going to get a mana burn there on statue. Instantly nuked. Lich about halfway out. Now Believe just has to turtle. And he's going to make both heroes for this. Oh, he called the Crypt Fiend. Destroyer needs to come off and take that Rejuve away. There's a burrow. DK. About 50% HP. Oh, he moved the bear into slow range now. So if there's one place he's going to fight, there's a Breath of Fire to take down the statue. It's got to be inside the base here. There's a mana burn. DK. No mana on him. Lich should be out soon. And I think Lich is probably the better option, getting that before the Naga Sea Witch. He can call the Lich, potentially. And the Lich Orb of Corruption is just really nice. Destroyer. Getting very close. One more hit will do it. He's over the tree line, though. Ghoul will fall. However, Moon needs to be careful here. DK's the target. Uh-oh. DK, Breath of Fire. A few more dried hits. DK should be okay for the time being. Was that a little too deep? No. Moon looks okay. He got some mana back on his Lich. No mana burn yet. There's a Frost Nova. A lot of these acolytes falling. Both of them falling. Breath of Fire. Panda's level 5. DK's the target. DH is the target. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Can Moon lose him? He needs a staff. Moon playing really, really close there. However, can he lose his Panda? Panda can turn and get a Breath of Fire, maybe. That's risky. I think he can get it, right? The DK is not careful. What do we have here? Fiend. He's going to be taken down. We have the Tree of Eternity moving over to the expansion point. Uh-oh. Lich may be getting caught out. Looks like he'll be okay. Naga Sea Witch being made. And still pretty close. However, Moon does have his Tree of Eternity walked over to the expansion point and sitting in a somewhat better position. DH. Full speed back to the base. Probably just going to look for some mana burns. Nope. A little risky. Destroyer's coming over here, though. Doing some harass on these wisps. Aren't able to hide in this gold mine yet. However, look at that. It's not too much gold on this expansion point, right? Is there? Oh, no. Just kidding. There's a lot. I just couldn't see it. Who am I kidding? Destroyer's hiding over the tree line again. He's actually unsummoning the Black Citadel, so no slow there. Here we go. He might be going for the big push. He's got the Tomb of Relics in the back. Destroyer's coming the long way around. Yeah, this is very tense. But Moon definitely in a better position with the Scold here, and it's going to force Belief's hand. Unsummon the Necropolis. There's a mana burn onto the Lich. However, he's slowed. DK staying back. Does have a mana potion as well. And if he's able to take down one of these heroes, it's going to be devastating. DH taking a lot of damage. Rejuve sent back. Nicely done there by Moon. Uh-oh, this is scary, though. Moon's DH is pretty low. No more staff to save him. He does have another nuke on DK. He's going to use it right off the bat. Nothing on Lich, though. He might be chasing it. Lich in a sec. He's got a Nova and a few. He's chasing it, but he might be able to get it. He got it now. He's got enough. Very close. He got a coil. Very, very close. DH might be able to skedaddle out of here. However, look at this. Lich might fall. Believe. I think he had enough mana for it. And no. Looks like Lich will be okay. And now look at this. DH coming back with full HP. Staffing back the Panda. However, no more mana, but these undead heroes are still pretty strong. DH is strong as well, though. He is the target. Statue's the target. Might be taken down. Uh-oh. DH needs to be careful. He's going to go for the dries, actually. Destroyer's coming back in. Where's the Panda? Panda's sort of low. Staying on the outskirts. Still very, very close here. DK getting close to a coil. Now he's going to go for the Tree of Eternity. What does Moon have left? Moon's still got his bears. But I think he'll just use him as rejuvenation. It's Panda. He needs to rejuve himself. Does have mana, though. Undead getting mana back, though. He's going to use a coil instantly. Here we go. Another re-engage. He's slowed, though. DH. Needs to be careful. Panda's not close by. Now he's coming back. Might be able to get a Destroyer finally. Very close. And who's gonna engage first? Destroyer. Very low. Playing with fire. Got one more auto on it. What do we have here? Wisp down here. 32 food to 46. Can these Tri-Heroes do it? They're low on mana. There's a Dust Appearance being used. Can't burrow that Fiend. Fiend is going to fall. Lich in trouble. Doesn't have a coil. Uh-oh, DK is now the focus. A few more right clicks might get it, and Belief taps out. Moon takes the game. A very close one. It took him a while, but he's able to complete the W. He's going to take down a ghoul as well. Oh, what? He got a double hero surround. No, he's going to transition to Panda, though. So Panda is the better target. He's not going to pass the TP. Going to try to get out of here, just man-moding. Breath of Fire. Panda goes down. He's like, get out of my way. And now he might lose the Naga. Naga's going to fall. One more right click. Transition to Archer and Dryades. However, DH is low. He might transition. He got the Frost Nova. However, he passed the Ankh. Really nice play there by Moon. DH might be in trouble. Might need to pass the TP. And did he? No, he staffs it. Now he might TP for the Panda, and Panda's out as well. Ooh, he got the mana burn off. However, DH, he needs to get staffed. DK might fall, though. Staff back. Target taking a lot of damage. He better have the staff. He's going for DK. Got the mana burn. Passed the potion, though. And he lost the DH. Wow. Moon committing to that. And the nice pass of the potion there off that Lich to the DK. However, he still might lose it. He might lose the Panda. Panda needs to be careful. DK able to hustle out of there with that aura. There's a... Ooh, Breath of Fire. DH needs to be careful. He's going to get the Lich. Moon got the Lich. Is there staff back? It is. Nicely done there. And now, Believe on the run. He's going to try to go for a block. Maybe he's going to get the Panda. Panda might be in trouble. Does the DH have a staff? And he got it. Wow. DK going to be very close. And Moon gets the Naga. DK's the target. Uh-oh. DK, Breath of Fire. A few more dried hits. DK should be okay for the time being. Is that a little too deep? No. Fiend is going to fall. Lich in trouble. Doesn't have a coil. Uh-oh, DK is now the focus. A few more right clicks might get it, and Belief taps out.